took ages.
So,
I
well,
missed the
from
train. Lol.
you missed it. Oh wow,
One of the trains.
I see. Well, do you want to do the introduction? Come
You
on,
can. I'll just say my name.
fine. Hey guys, welcome to Cowcast, where we cast on Wednesdays. I'm your host, Coffeecow, and today we have with us
Otakucow.
and Ragecow.
Otakucow.
Ragecow is also there, but he is muted. Two reasons for that. Reason number one, his house is pretty loud right now, and reason number two, he's eating. So we shall leave him to do that. So what is up, Otaku? How are things?
Oh, what is up? Well, Destiny. For all those people who liked Bungie, they're making another game. You should know Destiny. There's already a, I don't know, trailer video of it. And it actually looks pretty good. And well, I'm not even gonna bother comparing that to Halo yet because it just they've just showed one video of it, so I can't just go, "Hey, look, Destiny better than Halo."
Is
I'm not
that
gonna
the
even
is
though
that
it's
the
a bit-
game where like in the trailer it's kind of like a story trailer where they like roll into this bar and they have a shootout
No,
and there's meteors? No, that's
Destiny
not.
is this. It's a futuristic game. If you
Mhm.
see a sphere, you'll know, like above Earth. I think that's how it goes.
Alright,
Destiny, Bungie, Google it.
Destiny the game. The URL is actually Destiny the game. Yeah, just making sure you don't think that, there's... Oh yeah, I've seen the logo for that. I've never seen the trailer. That's kind of cool. So check it out, guys, if you do enjoy those kinds of games. What is it? What kind of game is it?
Yeah,
Is
if
it
you
like
like sci.
Alright. Well, it is from the
Yeah,
creators
it's
of Halo.
of Halo, yeah.
So is it like
And
a...
I think,
Mhm.
yeah, you go first.
Is it like an RPG kind of game, or is it a FPS?
No, no, oh wow, well, it's definitely an FPS, but I don't know what it is actually. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's hard to tell whether it's multiplayer centered like COD, or whether it's campaign centered
I
like Far
definitely,
Cry.
I do think there will be there definitely will be multiplayer. Developers Bungie, publishers
Yeah.
Activision, and
Mhm.
COD.
Well, like
COD, not
there's
COD.
always a multiplayer to most of these FPSs. It's not always like good. Now the benchmark we have right now is either Halo 4 or Call of Duty Black Ops 2, right? So those are the two like main ones, and there's always going to be comparison to that. So I mean, I'm imagining because the developers of Halo making this game, it's going to be multiplayer centered also, but I may be wrong. I'm not sure. But like I think that's kind of cool. It's like a new game. Like there hasn't been a Destiny before, I'd imagine. So that's kind of cool.
I don't know,
Well,
but it's on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. It's all good. It's on
when's it?
both,
Is it
except
already
I don't
out?
think it's on PC, which sucks.
Alright, yeah, I guess. Is it
No,
already?
there's no release date because they just recently showed a video documentary.
Oh, I see. That's
But you can
fine.
pre-order it from Amazon, GameStop, or Best Buy.
We're all doing
Yeah.
a promo for
America.
them,
Great.
but
No.
that's cool. I can hear a slight echo of me in the background. It's a bit delayed. I think it comes from your computer. Is there a way to fix that? I think I'll just talk quieter. That's cool. That's cool.
From my computer.
Yeah, I just hear like this slight delay, and then you talk. You like react to the echo, so I would assume that that's coming from your computer. Never mind. Let's continue. So
I don't know because I'm wearing headphones.
Alright, it's probably you have the PC pretty loud or something, whatever. So let's talk about the week. Or the week? Well, it kind of it's the beginning of a new week, so I guess we'll just talk about what happened weekend or what we're doing right now. Uh, what did you get up to, Otaku?
What did I get up to?
Did you watch?
When?
Did you
Like
did you
last week?
marathon any
Or
anime
what?
or?
Oh yeah, I always marathon anyway.
What one did you
I
marathon?
well, I rewatched Mahou Sensei Negima again. I watched the new episode of Boku wa Tomodachi Gasukunai next. Yeah, which was last Friday. Um, I watched one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Then I just stopped for some reason, which I always do. Um, I'm about to start To Love Through Darkness, but for some reason I haven't done that yet.
Alright. Well, you could probably do that after this. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's quickly just touch on because for me, I watched a bit of the first episode. I've got to say the anime is pretty bad. Like, well, I mean, I'm not. That's my opinion. Obviously, it's my take. I just
Yeah, I
find
know.
it a bit like I preferred it when I was little, I guess you could say. But now, now it's only the card games that I'm into, which because it's kind of fun. It's fairly entertaining. But yeah, me and Rage actually have been like trying to do this kind of film interview question and answer session type thing. He came around mine yesterday. We did some cuts and hopefully it's going to be done by, I want to say the end of this week, but that's a bit short. No, I'll say the end of next week. It'll definitely be up. So yeah. What was that? Oh, also, Otaku, so you're talking about this animation thing you were going to do. Have you developed any story or anything like that since we last covered that?
My God.
Or did you just completely forget about it? Which is also fine. It's fine, I mean. It's understandable.
Well, last week, I don't know when, or any day, I can't remember. I went to check on the files, but I just deleted them because when I rewatched it, they were too fast. Like they weren't smooth. They were
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's really bad explanation. Well, they were like unrealistically fast. Like
Yeah.
it's like 3
parts.
frames per second. There you go.
I see.
9 frames, whatever. It's like really too fast. It's like whatever.
Well,
So I just
yeah.
deleted it because if I was to redo it, then it would just get messed up because I have to edit the frames one by one. Like all the frames are there, in like an endless amount. I go into one frame and edit it. I can't just go, ooh, frame 2, delete. So whatever.
Well, that's cool. So I mean, you're developing the idea and stuff, and you're trying to work on getting a decent film going, animation thing. So that's cool. That's cool. So we're getting on pretty well right now, and hopefully, when is it? When do you wanna give it? Do you want to give a date, or are you not too sure now that we'll see some kind of?
I'm not giving
Rock. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. So, yes, that is. How long have we been talking? We still have quite a while to go. So, I want to cover art. Sounds like a pretty cool idea.
Oh,
so,
art.
what is your favorite, most
Oh,
inspirational?
we have to bring something. Yeah, carry on.
What is your favorite or most inspirational artist, would you say? And why?
Artist. Artist. Woo.
I'm guessing something to do with like manga.
Yes, it is. I would have to say, I can't really say, but if I were to choose one, then I can't. But if I was to choose two, I would choose Kentaro Yabuki, artist of To Love Ru and Black Cat. Oh, yes, he draws very good pictures. If you've read To Love Ru. And second one is Ken Akamatsu, you know, the artist, and I think he's the one who did the main story of Mahou Sensei Negima, the one I've reread quite a lot of times already.
Yeah. Hmm. That's cool. Well, that's pretty awesome. I myself have been. I'm trying to think. What main artist am I into? The guy that does the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I can't deny. Kazuki Takahashi. I sometimes look at these cards, I'm like, geez, the artwork on these is amazing. And yeah, I don't know anything about him, but I do know that he makes pretty awesome drawings, like this one. But the audience can't see, it's a Kariba. For those of you
Oh yeah, have you
Google
found
it.
your object?
Oh yes, kind of, maybe no. Well, I was thinking of bringing in mushroom, but yeah. What are you gonna bring
What's that
in?
got to do with force?
Um,
Oh, I was gonna bring in my wooden sword, but apparently I'm not allowed to because it's a weapon.
really? Seriously? Did
Yeah,
she
they
actually say
said
that?
yes, it's a weapon. Well, it's not really a weapon. It's more like I
That's
don't
like
know.
it's
Yeah, she
probably
said,
this.
I don't want you to get told off. So blah 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 blah. Whatever.
You're
I'm not gonna
bringing
bring it
in
in there.
essentially a wooden stick that's
It's
refined
not a
to.
stick.
Well, it's wood.
It's a wooden sword.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's very
but it's like you
strong
can
wood,
compare
which could
that to
kill
like a.
someone if you hit it hard enough.
Well, I wouldn't. Well, it could kill after a bunch of hits to the head, I guess. But
No, in one hit if you're good enough.
with a wooden sword, I mean, it is
Yeah.
blunt. I guess you could. Uh,
Type in bokken, then you'll know. Well, like the hard versions of bokken, which I have.
okay, bokken. Wikipedia is my friend. Bokken, a Japanese sword. Okay,
Yeah.
Ragecow.
Ragecow is here. There you go. Inexpensive and relatively safe substitute for real swords in several martial arts such as kendo, aikido, and kenjutsu. Its simple wooden construction
I
demands
thought
less
Kendo
care.
used Janai.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure Kendo can use bokkens, but I'm pretty sure they use Shinai more often.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with.
Shinai, the bamboo version.
Oh right. I guess. I don't know. Wooden construction demands less care and maintenance than a katana. In addition, training with a bokken does not carry the same mortal risk associated with that of a sharp metal sword.
It could. You never know. Well, yeah,
If
a
you
sharp, as in
repeatedly
cut.
hit someone
But
in a
you go,
temple
you get-
with a bokken, then I guess you could kill him. You could knock them out, maybe. But like, I don't. I mean, I guess it could break bones pretty easily. It does look fairly like it can. It's kind of like well, I wouldn't say it's a baseball bat equivalent because baseball bats are heavier at the top, so you know you get more swing, I guess you could say. But bokkens are more, you know, they're evened out in weights by the looks of it, and so it would most probably be more of hard work to actually break a bone. But
I know an object I could bring. A stylus.
a stylus,
A wand. I'm joking.
a wand.
No, that's got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you could just go to like a fancy dress shop and they have.
No, I'm not
trying to
bringing in a
think.
wand. No, bringing a staff.
Rage says
I'm
lightsaber.
joking. That's
Do you remember those Star Wars?
Huh?
Remember those Star Wars
What?
like
What?
themed lightsabers back in the day when you'd be a kid and you'd have this lightsaber that like it would make these sounds, and it was like bits of tube, and so when you flung it, it like all the tubes extended and it made a lightsaber, and it actually some of them actually lit up or something, but some of them were just the color, I guess.
So it actually made a lightsaber. Like it actually went zing, and you actually saw like the heated.
Like it would,
I don't
no,
know, plasma.
obviously no, but it was like a toy that you basically like have these lightsaber fights with, and then mid fight like it would just go, all the tubes would just fall back down, and you just have this stub of a lightsaber that that you couldn't really do much with. So I mean, that was pretty cool back in the day, no doubt. But yeah. But you had a bokken instead in your childhood. Or did you have a lightsaber?
Because
You had a bokken. Okay.
no, I had a bokken.
You did. Or you didn't.
But I still have one now.
Yeah, is it
That counts.
but is it like yours, or is it just like a family?
Yeah, there's one for me, one of my brothers, one which was my dad's, and I got two other cosplay swords which are not bokkens.
Alright. Are they like plastic or something?
No, they're wooden. And no, I do not cosplay for your information.
That's kind of cool. But so what makes it a legit bokken is what I want, because if you say these cosplay ones are made out of wood and bokken is also made out of wood, is it the type of wood used or
Oh no, it's because the cosplay, because like bokkens,
yeah.
they're like thick and strong so that they don't break on impact if you're gonna hit as hard as you want on another bokken.
Yeah.
They won't just go break like sticks.
Yeah.
But the cosplay ones, there's some which like they have wood. Well, obviously, yeah. The blade bit is made out of wood, and it's like even if you like whack in the air really hard, it could have a chance of snapping. That's what I did, and then I fixed it with glue.
Did you tape? Oh, with glue. That heightens the chance of it breaking as well.
I know.
Gluing it back together. It's fine. I could go out and cosplay with this glued up sword. But yeah, that's cool. We need a topic. Rage said he could look like Bruce Lee. That's funny.
Bruce Lee.
Not much to talk about. Oh, okay. More about the films then. So next. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So next topic is martial arts films and these Japanese. Like what are they called? The Jackie Chan films and stuff. All the really old first Bruce Lee ones, when they were dubbed in English, of course the mouth movement stayed, so you get that kind of aftermath movement. Whenever they'd speak, they'd carry on moving their mouths. It's kind of funny, but not funny enough for anyone to laugh at.
You should watch Kung Pao. It's like they got this old movie and then like they redid it and added this white guy, and then like because like they couldn't change what they said in the previous like movie, like they spoke in Chinese.
Yeah.
I think Chinese, and like their mouths don't move in like lip sync. They're not synced with the words they say, so like the actor of like the white guy, the actor had to say like random fruits to make it look like he was speaking Chinese,
Wow.
like in the acting, and then like they voiced over it, and then yeah, it's called
What?
Kung Pao. You should watch it. It's a good movie.
So did he actually like have to keep saying random fruits, or did he just have to say names of different fruits, like apple?
I don't know.
Apple, pear, banana.
Or he just said random words like blue, black, phone.
So you
I
just
don't know.
like talk gibberish the whole day on the scene.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
That,
And then
that'd be
they
hard to
voiced
like.
over it.
That'd be hard to switch from like after a hard day's work on the set, talking like no language, like on this earth, which consists of these phrases. Just making this up, and then coming
Ooh.
back home, and then you kind of forget after a while what's your original language, and you start talking. That's an actual hazard. You start talking gibberish. That can happen. Poor guy that didn't. I mean, I'm not saying that's true, obviously.
Wait.
But in the guy in Kung Pao, I want to know how he felt. No one could understand him. Think about it after.
Wait, I want to show you the video. Hopefully, there's no music version of it. Yes, found it. All right, watch this. This is from Kung Pao.
Okay.
And I don't know if we'll put it in the link down. Well, got that from Risty.
Remember,
Hey, it's the
avoid
cow.
the meadow.
I know.
Oh jeez. That cow looks pissed. It's rage. It's rage.
I know.
Oh my god.
It's funny. Oh, when I click on.
Okay. So Rage wants to tell the audience. He just adopted a child on Skyrim. He's got the Hearthfire DLC, and he said to the woman that he was a Dragonborn, and she was surprised. Quote, WTF,
but,
really, unquote. And she then was like, okay, go find the kid you want. So I guess in Hearthfire they are very liberal about who gets a kid, and they don't really consider parental responsibilities. I'd imagine being a Dragonborn is a profession which would disturb your day-to-day life, and most likely you are hunted by all sorts of different mobs, such as Forsworn, Draugrs, dragons, to say the least. So I guess they don't really care. They're like, Dragonborn, cool. Now my son's gonna be adopted son, is gonna be Dragonborn. Wait. Is the adopted son a Dragonborn? Because he's not technically like from the Yeah.
So Rage, still with Air was the
Ayla.
the
Ayla
beast
the
in bed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ayla the Huntress.
Ayla the
He's a-
Huntress.
If you
That's
get
a
it,
beast in
you
bed.
know this. Get it? He's a werewolf in bed. He transforms. No. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know she was a werewolf. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember
That's why
the
she's
campaign.
a beast
like,
in bed.
Oh, I see.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Like for me, I liked turning into a werewolf at first. Like when I did the first time I did the campaign, but then afterwards it kind of got boring. And the fact that you couldn't gain rest bonus, it kind of annoyed me for some reason. Like every time I went to bed in Skyrim, it'd be like, your werewolf blood prevents you from getting rest. And it's like, what? I need to change that. And so I decided not to become a werewolf, and then and then I actually get the feeling like the character slept well. I know this sounds really weird, but like before that it'd be like, no, you can't get rest, you can't get rest. And now it's like you awake feeling well rested. And I'm like, mission complete. That's a quest within itself. Not becoming a werewolf and getting a good night's sleep in Skyrim. But yeah, so enough of that. I think we're going to conclude. It's about 7, so we've been talking about 20 minutes, I'd say. We had no input from Rage. Well, some input, I guess. Never mind. It's cool. We can switcheroo, I guess. So
I am here.
he is there, but there is background noise, I guess. So
I am here.
his voice is also not doing too well. The voice is I don't know, what is it? You have bronchitis? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Project.
What, is your voice gone or something? Never mind.
He's been doing too much. No, it's not.
He's been doing too much
I
what?
bet you John secretly has a Connect and he uses the voice Connect for like the shouts in Skyrim.
I actually downloaded that update just to see like if it would work, and I'd end up like whenever I'd rage.
I swear it doesn't work. You
It
press
d-
RB for the shout, you say for done, nothing happens. What?
No, it always like it's so bad at the recognition. It's ridiculous. Like I'd say, oh, like you know when I'd rage, I'd be like, what the hell, you know, excluding the cuss words, and then it would think I was shouting, and there'd be some random shout that I'd do in the game, which would be pointless, but whatever. I guess they haven't managed to 100% make that user friendly, so whatever. So I guess that's episode 10. I hope you guys enjoyed a decade of episodes. That sounds like we've been doing this since like 2003. Not the case. We've just been doing 10 episodes. So that's 10 weeks, if you think about it. I'll leave you thinking about that. That was episode 10. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye from me. No one's gonna say bye.
No.